All right, it is time for pre-market prep at the close.
Three consecutive highs, opened, matched yesterday's low, and then once it took out there, that's all the breakout momentum traders needed.
Good afternoon, everybody. If you are down today, God help you. Seriously, God help you. We are green across the board. Every sector in the S&P 500 in the green by a country mile. Very few stocks, mid caps and large caps at least. Very few mid caps and large caps down today. Joel, you seeing the same thing I am, which is just a lot of green?
It's not often that I do my homework and I have a range. I try and go, up from the close and down from the close. So we had a close at 38.09 and a quarter. My top number was 3,900. We got through that, 39.12. And my bottom number was 37.17. So I had a wide range going both ways. I did not. I mean, I thought we were going to have the higher open over the weekend, and I thought it would be very important for the market not to fade. Not only did it not fade, folks, they bid the living daylights out of this, got us back over 3,900, got to 39.12, backing off just a little bit here. Oh, those MOC sellers on Friday. Holy moly, you're throwing money away. Great day in the market. Let's see if we can close over 3,900. When is the last time we closed over 3,900? Let me go to my trusty data window here. See what we have. We had a choppy week last week. We dipped under 3,800. 39.03. That was your close on February 19th. And boy, we're due right there right now. See if we can close above that. But excellent day in the market. And the bulls are firmly back in control after that weak sell-off on Friday. Let's see here. Crude, though. Crude sagging. That's down $1.28 at 60.22. Last week's low is way down at the 58 handle. Gold gets up to 1757.40. Gives it all back. Red on the session, down $9.30. No one wants to own gold. Silver is still in the green by 12 cents at 26.56. Bitcoin sniffing 50K. Got up there, pulled back now, 48,400. We're up $2,100 and going to get a close up here right near 50K. Not going to be the all-time closing high, but nice range in Bitcoin.
So, I like seeing what is outperforming, what's underperforming, the relative strength, relative weakness. But today there really is no such thing as relative weakness. Maybe you could say real estate a little bit, healthcare a little bit, staples a little bit. But I mean, they're all up over 1%.
Buy everything
any day of the week.
Yep, buy everything. Strong Monday, strong start to the beginning of the month. Putting money, the mutual funds, pension funds, putting money to work. There it is. That's what you have. Just a big old start to March, unlike March last year. So let's see how we only one day into it. We can't get too carried away. But what a great start to the beginning of the month.
Hey, what about this 2-day move in DraftKings? They had the earnings report on Friday morning. It was a good number. It was up. It was up, but there was a roof on it, at least for Friday. And then today just went blast off mode to the moon.
I mean, advertisements. You see so much advertisements for this. I
know, but that's actually that's a negative, isn't it? Because they're spending like a mother. They're spending on their ads everywhere you go. You see an ad for DraftKings, at least in Michigan.
I played a little catch up here. The pen has performed better. So, this broke out, opened up above its all-time high, and it just took off. Short scrambling for cover, closing near the high of the session. Not much to say about this one. We'll just keep an eye on the high and the close for today, and that will be your only numbers going forward. That's it. Bunching up here a little bit here at 68.35 up near the highs of the session. So maybe a little bit of seller here, but very, very strong move. And I guess there was a rumor they were taking someone over, or
It
what
was
was
just a
that?
report. It was a report from Insider that they're gonna make a big acquisition this year, but they didn't say who. Nobody really knows. Yeah, Easy Mike. I saw those analyst price target increases. In this case, I think they were just chasing price. I mean, I,
What did they
I'm,
come out with some price target raises
yeah,
today?
yeah. Today it was Morgan Stanley, it was Canaccord, it was Rosenblatt, all
Yeah.
raising their PTs, but you know,
Yeah, that doesn't do you any good when it's already past the level where they told
it's
you to
true.
sell here. A little bit of profit taking appears coming in here after getting up to 39.12. We are now hovering at 3900. So really haven't been many meaningful breaks today. Just some people locking in some gains here. 22 minutes left in the session.
Do you see Carnival today? CCL. I have no idea what's going on there. I'll check in the pro. If there's any headlines, let me see. Uh, no, I just leaking all day leaking.
Not all day. I mean, you had the open, you rallied
I
up to
don't.
28. Here's a number for you, folks. 28.24. Let's see what the high was today. The high was just under 28. Boom, boom. 27.92. You had two highs last week at 28.18 and 28.24. So to me, that patient seller at 28, he just got a little impatient today and started unloading into weakness as opposed to strength. Boom, 26.75. That's not the high close of the move. 27.01. So it just looks like you got some profit taking here. Choppy 4 days, maybe holding 25 still looks good on this one, but what's the stock? It's maybe tripled off that low that you had back in March. So just a little profit taking here. Certainly can't construe it as a breaking trend yet. Uh, Boom, RCL that hit. That started selling off. $90, folks. Keep an eye. RCL, you RCL trader. 88.51, 89.27, 89.71. Three lows in that same area. Let's just split it. Let's just call it 89. As long as 89, good to go. But then you got a big bar to work through on the downside. Looks like you just got a little profit taking in the cruise lines. Let's go to NCLH, Norwegian. Same thing. I mean, maybe a little bit of a temporary top. That's really you can say. I don't see any news to be attributed. Getting back that the vaccine thing. I mean, if they're attributing the rally to this, then I must be missing something.
You know what's interesting? Maybe it has to do with the performance. Maybe it doesn't. But I've had a couple of conversations in the last few weeks about people wanting to play the reopening, and they want to do it via airlines or retail. Nobody suggests, oh, I want to buy the cruise line stocks. I mean, I say nobody. I say in jest. The couple conversations I've had with people randomly, they're like, I want to play reopening, but they specifically omitted the cruise lines. It just wasn't even on their radar to play. Maybe it has to do with the performance of the stock. I don't know. But I thought that was interesting. Is that there's people first they look to the airlines, then they look to retail. Then I was like, oh, what about the cruise lines? Oh, no. I don't want any part of that.
Wow. You know what? Do you know what the Feb high from last year was in this thing? 55.85. March high 37.10. So this has been the laggard. Let's see how CCL stacks up with that. CCL Norwegian, and they were kind of one that was holding up a little bit better.
Yeah.
Now this one is more within an earshot of the February high, nowhere near the March high. Boy, they killed this thing. Wow. March high 33.34, so getting a little bit closer to that.
All right. What about Zoom? Look at Zoom today. Having a great day, up a little over 10.5%. They report earnings after the close. I know it's been kind of stuck in this range here, Joel.
Zoom ZM, maybe just a little short covering ahead of the report. Maybe that's it.
Maybe
I mean,
nobody wants to be short.
I mean, Still probably trades at extremely high multiple.
Oh yeah, but we don't
Yeah,
care. We don't care about that. Actually, a high multiple is bullish, isn't it?
high multiples bullish.
Isn't it?
Uh,
No,
I
no.
would
See,
just
all right,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, no, go ahead. Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
was just gonna say, people were looking for the 360 flush, based on Friday's action, and then they didn't get it. So instead of instead of covering, into a swoon down to 340, they had to cover in a rising market. We are filling a gap here, though. That gap at 414.50. How high did you get today? 1620. So congratulations if you played this for that little easy beatsy gap fill before earnings. Earnings are going to be good, but I mean, it just needs a pandemic, I think, to really continue and get back. But you got the monthly support way off the high. I mean, if you want to try, if you want me to put on a super bullish hat here for
Of course, I do.
let me see. What happened to my drawing tools? They keep disappearing on me here. There they are. They're sneaking out over here. If you wanted to be Mr. Super Bull, which I'm not in this stock, you would say, okay, they took this thing out to the woodshed. They had a big decline. Maybe we need to go back to 460, 470. That'd take back half of this move here. I don't forecast that, but if you want to be a Super Bowl, I mean, 415, you're at 413, so why not? Why not go to 460? Be important if it goes back to 460, can it hold 460 and then continue another leg? But you're also going to have some sellers in here. Like I said, probably a good report, but who knows how the stock's going to react?
Yeah. No, but what I was saying before about a high multiple being bullish, because that means you're a growth stock, right? If you got a low PE, you're a value stock. We don't like those. We don't like growth stocks, right? So high PE, high valuation, your growth. That means we like you. That means high PE. That means high valuation. That means your growth. Repeat, 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 and rinse, and then
Depends
repeat
what
again.
day. Just depends what day it is.
I suppose. Okay. Fuel cell. Nick Malucci's asking us about fuel cell. Let's take a look. Didn't see any news today. Nonetheless, we're up 9%. One of those days.
What are we looking at?
Fuel cell.
Fuel cell?
Yeah.
Having a good rebound here. Got maybe over a little bit done when we went to 28.50. Now you got rid of some of the sellers here. I don't know, Nick. If you want me to, once again, I'll put on my super bullish hat here. You worked your way into the 28 handle, and you broke down to $14. So, hey, 21.50, 21.75. That's not out of the realm of possibilities for this to get back up there. I mean, we all know that this is a reverse split stock, and those stocks kind of have a hard time. But just in this whole, EV, fuel cell, hey, electronic vehicles, it's been a hot issue and cooled off a little bit. And now we're trying to get back up. I don't know if there's any news on it or it has earnings, but boy, at 21.50, 21.70, if it got up anywhere near double top up there, as long as the 50% retracement of the break from that high, looks like 28 something down to 13.50.
Okay, just to give a quick preview of earnings that we're expecting after the close today. Neo, we mentioned Zoom already. Lemonade, Clover Health. That's going to be interesting, Joel.
How is the Clover?
Is this their first report? Let's see. This might be their first report as a public company. CLOV, it is their first report as a public company. And it's right.
Under scrutiny a little bit for the short report. They got its way. Whoever's short this thing decided to cover going into the report. We'll see its first one as a public company, and you will have no daily levels sneaking out at me real quick. I see looks like the whole numbers here. Gap to fill up at $11 area. A couple highs from 12 to 12 and a quarter. And 13, that was a high, intermediate high after the short report. So look at the whole numbers on that one. Going up, going down. You do not want to see this take out the low from Friday, which was also the low of the month. That came in at 916.
All right, let's do some more tickers from the chat for the next few minutes, and then we'll cover a couple things that I was watching today. Seen a few people mention Rocket. Yep.
Rocket? Hey, good day for Rocket,
That was
right?
on my. It's been a couple good days for Rocket, actually.
Yeah, they kind of were not nice to it after the. Well, it just got way up there after the report, and then they kind of sold it off. But seller's remorse on this one. We're actually getting back up to this. We were back up at this area pre-market trading on Monday or Friday, I believe. Let me go to the 60-minute chart. Yeah, this is where we were. Nope, this is the regular session. Maybe go a little bit farther out. So you got this pesky high here that you're dealing with. That's at 24.50. Let's see where we went Friday. I had the earnings Thursday night or Friday morning is when I remember this was ripping. Let's see what it did. Just for a reference point here, Rocket RKT. No, yeah, it's exceeding what it got a little carried away in the after hour or the pre-market on Friday. You got this pesky high here. Also, you want me to put on my super bullish hat for Rocket, or not even super bullish? But boy, oh boy, this thing gave you forever and a day to buy it at $26. If we can clear that 24, 26 puts it halfway back, and maybe find some support at 26. That 34, I remember that was a part of a Kramer pump and just got a little ridiculous. S&P's catching a cold here.
I was gonna say, Joel, are we trying to sell the rip or what?
Yeah, I was selling it a little bit earlier this morning. But no numbers. I didn't have any reference points up here. That 39.03, like I said, that close was a couple weeks ago. Man, I thought it would be a quieter week heading into the report, but no. The fireworks on Monday after the Fridays. Actually, from Friday's low, which was 37.80. 132 point rally. So some people are going cha-ching. Here we are at 38.97. Might not get that close over 3,900.
Somebody in chat just mentioned Vuzix, ticker is VUZI. This was on my radar as well. I was going to bring it up here in a few moments. There was a headline, I guess, that their smart glasses now support Microsoft Teams. I don't even know what that headline even means. That means you can use like Microsoft Teams through I don't know. I have to look up what these glasses are. Let's look up what these glasses are.
They're Google glasses, right?
Yeah.
No, Vuzi. Come on. We talk about Kathy. She gets some right. She gets some wrong. She got this one right. She's been a buyer of this one.
Let's get this up on the screen.
Yeah.
Look at these glasses. Look at these.
You know what, though? I would be... This is what I want to see. If I'm a Vuzi shareholder and I'm looking tomorrow, I'd be like, man, I want to see 24 and change. That's what I want to do. I want to see 24.44. That is all-time high, man, the 22nd. That's what I want. The longer it takes to get up there, moving on news, the longer it takes to get up there, I'd be worried about it maybe giving a little bit back. This is a very volatile stock, though, but 24.44 is the bogey. That day, let's also going for the mark where Kathy's marked that. All-time closing high. We're crushing that, folks. All-time closing high was 20.48. We're going to improve on that by $3. So keep an eye on that. Some people, wherever the close is today, that will be a more important number than this 23.95 or this 24.44.
I still don't understand how it works. So what? You can use like Teams I don't get it. I don't get it.
Brian, I read that too. Brian Schleter says it's used for surgical training.
Maybe I just don't understand how you like. What am I supposed to like? IM somebody like that's what Teams is.
I need glasses that like when I like look at a chart and I want to see a number, I need the numbers to pop out. That's what I want. And I think I'm a little worried, Spencer. I might need to get my eyes checked a little bit here. I'm kind of squinting with these ones or whatever. But Lucy, good day. Let's see. It's got to hold up here. Got to get back over that 24.44. It'll be interesting to see what Kathy does today. Wonder if she's selling any of this stock.
Yeah. We know she likes to buy the dip. I don't know how much
she doesn't sell though.
She doesn't really sell the rip. No, not really.
No,
not really. All right, let's fast forward to tomorrow morning. Who's on radar? Target is reporting tomorrow morning. Kohl's reports tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
AutoZone reports tomorrow morning. SEA reports tomorrow morning. Abercrombie & Fitch, really a little small, and that's pretty much it. I think.
Well, this is what I'm going to do on the Target. Okay, what chart do you think I'm going to look at, Spencer?
On the Target?
Yeah, I'm going to go to a stock in the sector that's already reported earnings.
Who's already reported earnings? Amazon?
They got walloped.
Who's already?
I think it was last week too.
Was it? Did I forget Walmart reported? No.
Ding 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 ding. I should have my own soundboard.
Yeah, Walmart. Crap. Yeah. Oh yeah. That was like that was 2 weeks ago. That's why I didn't remember. It was 2 weeks ago.
Okay. So this is me. If I was long Target going into this report, I would be like, I don't know. I'd have a hard time. I don't have it. I'd have a hard time just to look at what they did to Walmart. Now, I know they're different, but man, oh man, that Walmart chart, holy macro, that is, wow. You could have had a reversal day, though. I will say that. I mean, it was down, 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 down. Tried to put it a double bottom after earnings. Down another day. Down another day. Down goes Frazier. Down 2 more days. Finally, nice round number like 130 comes into play yesterday. Undercut the low from Friday and rally. So if you are, want to take a shot here in Walmart, I'm not gonna yell at you. 129, 986, low on Friday, 130, 113 today. So if you want to risk a couple sticks here, not even $1.40, man, it's not really distancing yourself from it. This monthly low here, that's 128.27. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, just from the undercut and rally kind of thing, then somewhat of a bullish. SPOO's trying to close over 3,900. Currently 36.99.50.
Yes. Also, Anthony, Zoom reports. We mentioned that earlier. Zoom is the big one after the close tonight. We already just discussed that. So Zoom and Neo, Lemonade.
Lemonade
and Seago and Clover. Those are the 5.
Lemonade. Haven't looked at this one in a while. Better hold 120. I don't care about this low right here, folks. Oh wow, it's at 132. Man, these stocks move. I mean, if they don't like it, wow, 113.55. That was a flush. I don't know. I think if they do flush it, though, just the fact that you reacted so hard off that, 118.33 was Friday's low, I think you find some buyers here underneath if they decide to slam it. I'll put on my bullish hat because I know everyone's always bullish all the time, and it's the way to be. Halfway back, 115, 116. No, 150, 152. 152, 153. If I had to pick a potential resistance point, I'd say February 19th, high of 153.20. Who knows? This way this thing's move, it could see both of those levels, 113 and 153.
Oh, hello. Hello, volatility. Thy name is Lemonade. Okay.
Did you just make that up, or
yes, I just made that up. Why?
Triple D correlation over Big Bill D. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I was going to make a rule, and the rule was you can't talk about GameStop unless the spike is like 40% or more, right? Because it had that spike like an hour ago, spiked up like 20%. No, not 20%. What am I saying? It spiked up to like one. How high did it get?
That's 133.99, folks. You know what you're
Okay.
having here? You're having an inside day. You are having an inside day here.
Okay.
And I mean, it's not having a bad day.
I mean, 18% is not.
Yeah. Lower highs off that 184.68, when 142.90, 133.99. The lows are kind of mixed. I don't know. I guess you could lean on the low from today if you want to risk $20 and see if you could take out that 184. But inside day, kind of a quiet day for it. Only a 34-point range for $100 stock.
Joel,
Wait, what do you got?
Did you see Groupon today?
No, but someone asked about it. What's going on with Groupon?
I mean, they had earnings Thursday afternoon. They had earnings. It was a good quarter, and today you're getting a JP Morgan upgrade. Credit Suisse is still neutral, but JP Morgan is bullish. They're going from sell to neutral. Gave it a $48 price target. It's at 57 right now. Okay, I guess that's the definition of neutral.
I can remember buying 30 calls on this thing and losing money.
Jeez.
See, this is like,
how low did this get? Because I remember looking at this a year ago.
This is such deceiving. Oh man, $14.95.
I seen $9
in July.
I seen $9 last March.
Did you see 9 last March?
Yeah, 9.
Yeah, you're right. I stand corrected.
Dear Lord.
But I just,
oh man,
like, what do you make of this chart, folks?
I don't know.
It did a reverse split. The all-time high was 622.80. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you about this.
Goodness.
This is 20 for 1 reverse stocks, but the chart looks great. I mean, forget about the monthly, right? Who cares? 2011. Spencer, you're probably still in college then.
As a matter of fact, I was, yes. But that was, in my defense, that was 10 years ago.
I don't know. If you want to, I'll try and do some technical analysis on this, but I think this is a little bit above my pay grade. And I'll just say, wow, $63. You had all the, kissed it here a couple times, but nice follow through, thinner stock, reverse. They got to go on the upside, squeeze the shorts, 35 to 60. Boy, better keep on going. That's what I have to say.
All right, we're going to hit the closing bell here in about 7 seconds. So that's going to be a wrap for us. Everyone, smash that like button on YouTube. Thank you very much. We appreciate all the engagement, all the likes, all the super chats, everything. Joel Elconin's happy. I'm happy. It was a green day. Everybody's happy. Unless you're bearish or you're a short seller and you're evil, in which case you're miserable today, but that's fine. Tomorrow's show, Mitch Schneider. She's the Director of Trading Education and Research for Market Gauge. She will join us at 8:35. In the meantime, everyone have a good rest of your day. Good luck for those of you still trading, and we will see you tomorrow morning. We've got the Benzinga Pro Happy Hour coming up next. So
happy hour on a Monday?
Happy hour every day, Joel.
Oh,
it's always happy hour.
You got to go work out. You got to go do something. You can't be drinking on a Monday at 4 o'clock.
They're not drinking. They're just trading. I'll put the link is over there. I'll put it in chat. YouTube.com/BenzingaTV. Everyone have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you in the happy hour.
Okay.